Hello, hello. How's everyone doing today? I hope you're having a good day so far, and that this Tuesday is pretty chill. I totally didn't lose track of time just vibing. No, that didn't happen. Totally not. That's why we're just a little bit later. But yeah, we're gonna be doing some car mechanics sim today. Because I didn't feel like what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna save in in Kubini for Friday, and we can like finish that off on Fridays. Because I feel like that'd be a good time to do it. Thank you for the hydrate, Zario. Since we are taking a small break from doing visual novels until hopefully Coffee Talk Tokyo comes out. Here's hoping that comes out at plan time because I really do want to play that. But yeah, let us load up the game, get that all set up. Yeah, I've just been watching anime today. And then I got stuck in it. That not stuck. I just got caught in a conversation. So that's why I didn't realize the time, and then I had to set things up. So hopefully the game captures because I had to redo the capture. So hopefully that's fine. Okay, that bit's fine. Okay, step one is good. Step two is, do we have audio for it? Which we'll only find out when we load in. No engine rebuilds, but those are the best ones. No. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. I feel like we are going to get engine rebuilds though. Okay. And its audio's captured. Good. Good, good, good. This game can be a little bit hit or miss with whether it captures audio. I normally have to refresh the audio capture every stream for some reason. I love Scuff. Story usually gives you engine builds. Yeah, yeah, I realized. Repair or replace body parts and stuff. Have I got that upgrade? The YouTube comment first. Okay, no one. All right, let's take this order. Okay. First we take this here. Sorry, I did a hydrate redeem, just chose not to do the redeem for first. Okay, so a lot of that was just dirt. Does it want us to respray? Common YouTube trophies, yeah. On the YouTube videos. Hey, question. Do you think this is gonna start? Engine has no oil, so it can't start. Let's just put a bit of oil in. I think I just saw something which was wrong. It looked like the suspension had some not great things happening to it. That's a drive shaft, isn't it? Okay. Ooh, that exhaust sounds not great. The engine looked fine though, so hopefully there's no engine problems. Okay, brake pad's a little bit dunzo. Oh, that's a rusty hub. Lives in a potential state of confusion since meeting me. I'm always confused. You just add on to it. That's because you're smarter than me and use bigger words, so it confuses me a lot of the time. Big words are scary. I use made-up words instead. Less scary. Talk like cave girl. Use short words so you get it. No. You do you. Maybe I'll just get an intelligence stat increase just by knowing you, you know? I have to adapt. I have to join the glorious evolution. Less words, more time? No, less words, more, like, less time, because you have to think about what is actually trying to be conveyed. Okay. We've done those checks. Do the OBD. Okay, spark plugs are donezo. 4 spark plugs need to be replaced. Okay. Don't be an annoying problem that I have to sort out. Okay, those are fine. Fuse is gone. Okay. Did you ever hear from I? Do you think I should reach out? Oh, I need to reach out. Thanks for reminding me. Tires done. Tires are... Oh, the tires cooked. Okay, yeah, it looks like tires are cooked. Every single one of them is done. Rahi is a person. Okay, fuel filter needs to be replaced. Okay. Have we found all the problems? Parts not discovered. Okay, so that's just going to be use your eyes situation. Feels like it. Alright, let's just mark off. Oh, the swap plugs are there. Yeah, let's buy 4 new spark plugs. Because you can't repair spark plugs. And why would you want to? I don't think I would want to use a repaired one. Wait, these are... So these are porcelain... Are these the porcelain spark plugs? Are these the ones that you can use to break windows? Which you shouldn't do. But are they the ones which you can do that with? It looks like they are. The ceramic ones. Yeah. But we don't do that. That's not why they had to change them, no. brakes. Looks like it. Yep. Take this off. Oh, okay. That's the entire thing is donezoed. That must have been not a fun ride. So, couldn't the entire of the front of this just caved in at some point? If it was that rusted, you'd be worried about that fucking collapsing. I think I can pull this out. That oil filter. Oh, I need to drain the oil. But I needed to do the tests with it. So it's fine. Might as well just lift it all the way up. Since we're working on things in the back now. But yeah, I hope everyone's been good. And the start to the week hasn't been too bad. Test drive cars. Okay. Yeah, I haven't done any of the test driving because I'm afraid I'm not a good driver and I don't want to break the car more. Yeah, I saw that you mentioned like the film was okay. It's possibly not to sing his songs. Yeah, that could have gone bad. Okay, wait. So what else? So is that part of the thing that's wrong? No. That means this... Oh, no. What else is wrong with this? Oh, here we go. The belts? It's the belts. But they... Okay. So we need to take this belt off first. Yeah. Also, can we be real? If you're going to see a film about Michael Jackson, do you expect people not to sing? Like, it's Michael Jackson. For popcorn in the mouth to cause confusion. You're a gremlin. You are a gremlin. No, I don't go to theaters anymore either. I wait for things to come onto streaming sites. I just don't want to pay the prices. That's done. Everything's too expensive now. The scenes are... Pain. Wait. the crankshaft rusted? Whatever that one bit is. Yeah, it is. The camshaft, not crankshaft. If it was a crankshaft, I would scream. Wait, how did that not get picked up? I did all of the testing things, like I did the engine testing things, and this didn't come up. I don't even have streaming sets anymore. I only have premium for ad-free music. Yeah, the only one I have is Netflix, but I don't pay for that. It's like a family one. And then there's Amazon Video, which I also don't pay for. Because, yeah, not worth it. I think we've taken off all the parts we need to take off. Now I'll just take off this stuff. Alright. Let's see if we can repair this for starters. Yep. YouTube Premium and my family pays for Hulu. Oh, right, Disney Plus as well. Yeah, I've got that. I think we just need to get the belts. No, we need to separate these hubs, and then we got to fix those. I used to make Crunchyroll, but is it included in Amazon now? Do you have to pay a little extra for it? Is it one of those things you have to pay extra for? Okay. For mine, if I wanted to add it, I have to pay extra, so I'm like, no. Also, Crunchyroll for me isn't worth it because so many of them is region locked. And I cannot be asked to jump through the hoops to fix that issue. We need to sort of... I ain't joking. Well, the fact I don't have to buy new hubs. Whoops. I have to buy a new hub, I broke it. I had to buy one anyway. I had to buy a new one anyway, it's fine. All sucks, so games confirmed. I thought we already knew this. My issue is that I hit it too early. As just shown right there when I hit it too early. If I... True. Why is it red? Do I have to spray this? Okay, I have to spray it to factory color. Okay. Need 2 of those. 4 of the standard tires. Great if I didn't press the wrong button. What do they need? 13-inch tire. 13. 13s. 2 of those. Okay. It's not escape salt. Even though you want to escape from the situation of being mocked. 175, 70, 13. 175, 70, 13. And then... not separate. We want to bring them together now. That's kind of how you'd balance the dialogue, I guess. The other one was beyond repair, so we need to buy another one. But we need to buy two. It's fine. We need to buy 2 of those. Please head off. Oh, the bot's in a good mood today. Oh, stop that. People shouldn't be winning. Machine rotates and there's an indicator that tells you where to put in. Wait for it. Ah, I see, I see. I'm kind of curious what the 2026 simulator is going to be like, because they are releasing a new one. It's been 5 years since they released one. Need to get the belts. Time belt. Sub time belt. Sub time belt. And I don't know. What was it? I don't think we have a belt tensioner, so. And if not, that's just, we'll go into surplus, but I'm pretty sure we didn't repair it. Yeah, it was beyond repair. Which happens. Like, some of them are fixable, others aren't. Sometimes you can't fix her. I didn't say you. You got a job interview, let's go. Anzari, wishing you luck. It's an automated saw. Let's go. I'll call you crazy. Sure, crazy. And yeah, I think Panda does like cars. Crazy as crazy once. Okay. Why I look like I know what a JPEG is? Right. So we just need to fix the air filter. That's the wrong thing. Change the oil. Increase tuning of the car? Oh boy. I don't know how to do... Don't know how that works, but we'll figure it out. I feel like that's like I need something particular for. So is it refill or is it replace? It's change. I can give you my guitar tuner or my Lear tuner. Of course you have a Lear tuner. Of course you do. Why am I not surprised at this point? No, I don't think you've ever mentioned a Lear. I think you mentioned a guitar before, but not having a Lear. Okay. Ooh, that power steering fluid just looks a little bit old. Just a little bit. Don't forget the headlight fluid. True, true. Wait. Wait, doesn't... For tuning the car, don't you need it to have a different workshop for that? Okay, those are not aligned. Is this one of those cases where it's screwed me on not telling me it needed something? Because it was under other tasks. Oh, shite. Oh. Right click on it. Like, because it's saying this one here, increase tuning of a car by 10 to 15%. Oh. Let's move this to the paint shop. Let's paint it real quick. No. Let me move it back to the test part. Additional material, additional, nope. Let me... It's gonna be faster just to teleport the car. Hold on, let me see. I need this. Oh yeah, luckily I had just 20k just sitting in the bank. Okay. Tuning is a 0%. Okay, how do I tune this? Here we go. Tuning is only available for cars you own. What do you mean? Huh? It's gotta be fucking with me, right? How would I... Cars... But I can't own the car, you stupid thing. Oh, I see. Oh, here we go. I can swap out parts. You have to buy the parts. Yeah. But I have to have the tuning thing to be able to tell that it's actually done the thing, right? Because you have to do the tests. So, if I put a turbocharger in it, would that do it? If I gave this thing a turbocharger? Can I even do that? I feel like this has become a much more annoying job all of a sudden. What are these things? Like, these are the things I can change to improve the engine. I need something which... There's a lot of mumbo jumbo I don't understand. Oh, sake. Increase tuning of car by 10 to 15%. How? It's fine. Engine parts. Just makes tuning easier. Yeah, it sounds very easy. I'm totally not. I'm sleepy. I'm salt. Oh, God. Yeah. So, do I have a random question? Do I have any spare parts which I can use? Do we happen to have any engine parts at all? Sorry. I tried to mute. Ick. I don't have anything. Alright. Stuff. True. Truth is, if I put an i4 DOHC turbocharger in, i4 DOHC. It's only. There's an i4B. This is my brain kind of exploding. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. This is getting into fucking nonsense. Tuning shop. Here we go. This is what I need. Oh, man. Oh, me, oh, my, oh, man. I have to make it go up by 10, 15%. Are you having a fucking giggle? Ah! Okay. i4 DOCH. Has an i6 DOCH. But that's a DOCH ADI. Like, this is fucking gibberish! Okay, so it's not in that tuning shop. No. This one? No, it's gearboxes. It's DOHC. It's DOHC. Oh, man. What do you mean there's no turbocharger? Okay. Engine part. Yeah, but I'm looking at all parts and it's not... Okay. What about here? In the main shop. Water pump. It's not here. Where the fuck is it? Man. Do you think if we just put some flame stripes on it, like some flame decals, it'll go faster? So does it just not exist? Or can I... Is it one of those ones which you just can't buy? What about an i3? It has to be in the tuning shop, but... Just say it has to be, but it doesn't mean it has to be. We can say it has to be, but it clearly isn't. Charger? Okay, yeah, let's try charger and see what it... Turbochargers, i4 SO. Did they typo? Is it a typo? Because look, this says it's an i4 SOHC. Did they typo it? No, it's not a typo. What the fuck is the difference? Can I just use one of these? Can I just use that? Can I just use a normal turbocharger? No. Apparently I can. I'm going to go crazy. An i3 DOHC? They had that right. I'm slowly going crazy. Do you think I could just slam a turbocharger in there? Just like, get in there. Can I just slam this in? Do you think it would let me? Do you think it'd let me put this on? The game is fucking with me. There's no i3. Nope. Am I getting fucked with? Is there an upgrade for it? No. Okay. Game is messing with Salt. I'm so tempted just to try and slam a turbocharger into there. I'm so tempted. Because that would bump it up by 10% if I just throw a turbocharger in there. They got space. They don't have an attachment for a turbocharger. They don't have it. I'd have to change. Because it would attach to the throttle. But there's no space. It'd no fit. I need to change the intake manifold so then I could actually probably attach one. Maybe. It's fine. It's fine. Messing with Salt. Like if I got an i4 intake manifold, then can I attach, if I got like one of these, then can I attach that to it? Well, there's an i4 MPI, which is what we've got on there. Turbocharger goes under the exhaust manifold. Okay, where's the exhaust manifold? Here. But it has a front exhaust section, so... would I have to change the entire setup? Okay. Still need to... Hi. I just... There's an i4B turbocharger. You have to learn how to... just a little... Do we just slam things in and hope it works? I don't have the money. I wasn't expecting to have to upgrade. i4 DOCH turbocharged. That is what it says I can put in here. Can I just put an i4B turbocharger on? How does this work? This is... So, what's the difference? That says SOHCD. SOHC, DOHC. So you've got an intake manifold, which is a DOHC. Why do you not have... I'm getting messed with. This is just yanking my chain at this point. So it's an i4 SOHC. The engine is an i4 SOHC. Then why can't I use an SOHCD turbocharger? We are up shit's creek without a paddle here. Because I can get... So I can replace the intake manifold and on this. If I change that... And the throttle. If I change these two... It's an i4 throttle and i4 intake. If I do that... i4 throttle... Okay, let's do this. MPI fuel rail. Can I change the fuel rail of the MPI? Let's try that. I might... I'm saying fuck it and trying to figure it out. Okay, I can put this on. So that should be 4%. 7%. Then if I change power steering or alternator maybe. Or I could put a new camshaft in. That would do it. That would push it over if I put a new camshaft in. Am I allowed to do that, or is the game gonna freak out? Because that's one of the parts which I needed to replace. Or was it? Yes, the camshaft i4 SoC. But if I get a... So I search this here, does that come up? We get this. Maybe... Oh, wait, hold on. And the exhaust manifold, that should do it. Alright. Cover back on. Okay, we need to disassemble this again. Okay. Let's hope that okay, maybe Salt's fixed it. Maybe I figured it out. Maybe. I'd rather not... there's probably a tutorial about it, which I just didn't do, you know? But I feel like if I just get the numbers right, and then it should be fine, right? But it's the same thing. It's the same camshaft. And it doesn't matter because we've repaired this, so it's just... We'll just get a clean camshaft that we can just do with what we want. But this is just... Okay. This was mean. This was mean that they gave us this. I'll say this. This is worse than an engine rebuild. Tuning is worse than an engine rebuild. Just because I didn't know what I was doing. And it's like, oh, you didn't want engine rebuild? Okay, we're gonna make it so you have to tune the engine instead. Have fun. It just really one-upped me, didn't it? On messing with me. Let's hope this fixes it. This is why you should do tutorials. They probably help you in these situations. Alright. That should... Oh, yeah, we did it. Let's go! Fuck you, engine! I kind of want to do the test on it now, just to see this. Yeah, do a dynamite test on it. So there should be like 10-11% increase. Yes, let's go. I did it. I did it. That. Ah. Complete. Oh, the window's missing. Right. Yeah, that's kind of important to keep. Yeah, I can see why you want that. Okay, we made 12k. Let's just wait. Okay, so the ads are rolling through, so we're gonna wait on those before we do the next one. Oh, man. That was messing with salt. That really was. That was so... That's so, like, why? Alright, I've reached out, so we'll see if we get a reply. Yeah. So, that one was mean. Just because we didn't know what we were doing. But now I know what I can do, how to do that now. It's just you take parts which are already in there and you just put better parts, like tuned up parts in. But I have the tuning thing even though I'm not going to use it for a while. There's a paint shop upgrade. Salvages, that's another paint shop one. A lift, so allows to change the look of some parts of your garage. Adds advanced color palette to paint swipe in your. We don't need that. We don't need that yet. Luckily. Hey. Let's there we go. And then we'll put the. Well, we could repair these parts. Yeah, we'll do that while the ads are going through. There we go. And we'll put those in storage. There. Those are just cooked. Okay, welcome back from the ads, guys. We're just sorting out inventory. Let's open these crates, shall we? What have we got? Oh, a barn. I think that's where you find, like, rare stuff. I haven't touched those yet. Okay, what's the next job? Repair body parts and stuff. Okay. Shouldn't be too bad. I shouldn't say that. I shouldn't say that. Yeah, I really shouldn't have said that. What the fuck happened to this thing? That is more rust than car at this point. Wait. We don't have to replace the steering wheel, do we? Oh, at least it's told us nearly everything wrong with it. What the fuck? Is this just a... Okay, I'm a professional driver. You may have guessed the customer to me, at least when it comes... Wait, you're saying that you did this to your car? That engine... That engine is more rust than car! Why? Why? I'm gonna have to refill... I'm gonna have to rebuild that engine. Oh. Great. Do I have to fix the bodywork? I don't have to fix the entire car, right? The body is donezo as well. Like, actually. But he doesn't want us to fix the body. Okay. The rear bumper looks fine. That one looks fine. The rear license plate. Oh, that doesn't exist anymore. Understood. This was a mistake. I can already tell you. Taking this job on was a mistake. Okay. Why? Why is the drive shaft like that? What the fuck did you do to this car? If money isn't a problem, why did they not just buy a new car? They pulled it out of the... All of it. All of it is rust. Everything is rust. Everything is rust. Wait, hold on. This might not be... Okay, this might not be as bad as I'm making out to be. This might not be as bad. Because if you see, they only need 26%, and I have spare parts. But... well, you're telling me the drive shaft is fine. I do not believe that for a second, that that's in a condition where you want it to be. 22, yeah, the drive shaft needs to be replaced, right? Those wheels were fine, I think. I think I was making a big deal out of something for nothing. But I do need to get that engine out. You're telling me the drive shaft is fine? That doesn't... Okay. You know what? Sure. Sure, bud. I wonder if I just did the thing where it's just, like, repairs everything. Wait, how... Hold on. I want to try that. I want to try the welder real quick, so let me just put stuff back on. I want to see if this... I want to see what it will do. It costs 1,000 credits to do it. But I want to see how much it fixes. If that makes sense. Can I put the body... If I put the bodywork back on, will that get fixed as well? Maybe? Don't have that. Have the window. Don't have the mirror. Right. I'm just trying all this. Okay. I don't mind just getting this back off again. Okay. Let's try this. Yeah, let's do this on it. What is it gonna do? Okay, so fix the body. Okay, so that's what it does. It fixes the body work. Okay. Didn't need to do that, though. But okay. I learned a thing, though. That's actually good to know. That's actually useful information to know. How fucked was the body work? So even okay, I want to check something. Even after I took the drive shaft off, did it say it was fine? Because it's not fine. I want to make it 100% clear. It's not fine. This... It's a miracle if this thing runs. At all. This is a... There's no shot. The engine's not going to start. Because it's missing some very important things. Yeah, the engine isn't complete, so... Batteries. Dunzo. Battery apparently isn't Dunzo. What the fuck? What the... Okay. We'll get the gearbox off. That's our first. That's our first problem. Get the gearbox off. So we can get that engine out. need to remove the starter. Which allows me to remove this. I just want to be able to look at this and just see what's wrong. Pull out the engine. Okay. Yeah, I really should just create a new engine. It would just be so much easier. It would be so much easier if we just rebuilt this fucking engine from scratch. This is missing pieces. Is that... okay. Are we just putting pieces back on? Okay. Cam gets cam shafts. Okay. Let's have a look, shall we? What's it? Okay. We just gotta just fully take this apart. See what we're working with. Rust. Just rust. That's what we're working with. Yeah, it's cooked. I just question why they would just not just fully... This is a restoration job and a half. If that's what their whole thing is, that they want to do a restoration project, power to you, but why? Okay, that's not fixable. I don't think that's fixable. It gets to a point where it's lower than the threshold. We'll see what we can fix and what we can't fix. I don't think even WD-40 would get those bolts out if they're that rusted. I seem to be missing some important things by chance. Okay. This is so not what you want to be doing. Imagine how much rust you'd get on your hands from this. Or... and all the gunk. They don't look full. You seem to be missing some belts there, bud. Yeah, it's missing parts. That's another thing. It's just missing parts. Straight up just missing. Oh, this thing is so cooked. I didn't want an engine rebuild. Like, I asked it nicely, didn't I? I said, please no it. I said no engine rebuilds. And then it gives me this. first it gets me tuning an engine, and then it's like, haha, now you had to rebuild this engine. Have fun. Flip. Yep. Like, power to them to try and get this banger back up and running, but... Oh. Could you just have hired someone else? I feel like this is one of those times where if you were the mechanic here, you would just turn down the job. You'd be like, no. You would look at that car and be like, no. No. I'm good. Because, yeah, money might not be an object for you, but I need the capital to be able to actually do it. Do we need to replace the piston rings? I don't know. I don't know if we have to replace things or it's just... Like, I don't know. What do they want from us here? Do they want the parts which are missing put on? So, no, because then there's a camshaft which were fully cooked. Ignition wires, belts. Power steering reservoir. It's not got a power steering reservoir in it, I guess. There we go. Okay, we've repaired those parts. Did I actually want those parts repaired? No. Engine head cover, no, okay. I think we just have to rebuild it, honestly. It looks like we just have to rebuild the engine. Let me see. What have I got in stock? I prefer to use my stock of stuff than theirs. I don't need those. I thought I had a fuel filter. I have an ABS module. Jeez, very handy. Let me look. Engine stuff. What have I got? I've got a serpentine belt. Okay, I'll take that out. I'll take the idle rollers out because I don't think it had idle rollers. Ignition wires for a V8. That's not a V8, so that's not useful. It's piston rings. I've got a fuel filter there. Yep. It's an i4, okay. I'll take those out, just in case we need those. Yeah, that should be... Oh, we need 2 new camshafts, don't we? That's actually something we do need. But, okay. Fuel filter, because I have one of those, which I can use, which means I don't have to spend one. Do we have to... Hold on. Let me double check that we don't have to replace that water pump, because it was damaged quite badly. Nope. It looks like we're just putting in parts which are missing. Okay, that's not as bad. Okay, this job became not as bad. It's just a little bit of a pain in the ass. Rather than a massive pain in the ass. wheel, clutch plate, clutch plate. Was it missing? No, it did have a clutch release bearing. Okay. I think we need to... Yes, we need to put everything, all this back in. You wouldn't put this in upside down like this because they would fall out. But we don't need to worry about that. Oh man, this is so ick. I didn't know. I don't think I had to take this apart. The only thing is like, the only thing we had to replace is because they were red. The camshafts were red. So we had to replace those, but everything else was fine for what's happening. This is what the customer wants, though. So the customer is right in the situation because he's saving me thousands. Maybe before I do all this, and then I actually did have to replace that. It's a crankshaft. Did I have to replace the crankshaft, or is it just the camshaft? It's just the camshafts. A and B. Just wanted to double check. Okay, we don't have an intake manifold. Yeah, that's kind of important to have. Do we have a fuel rail? Nope. Well, yeah, of course we don't have a fuel rail. Do I have a fuel rail, though? Do we have anything for an I-4? No. We have an I-4 throttle if we need that. Do we have a throttle? That's a V6 throttle. We do not have a V6 throttle. This feels so bad putting these nice new parts on this turd. I think that's the... just this turd. It's the best way to sum up what that is. Do I have spark plugs? I think I have 4 spark plugs. I think I have some spare shit plugs. 1, 2. So do I only have to buy one? I think I only need to buy 1 spark plug. Okay. I'll take that. That is penny pinching at the most. Because that's 6. 6 credits. but I need to save where I can with this thing. We just gotta, it's just gotta run, and we don't have to worry about anything else. As long as this is not red quality, we can use it, basically, is what this is. Like, the things which were red quality were the things that got replaced. But yeah, I wouldn't do this. Why do I have extras? Why do I have extras? Well, there. I swear. I was like, I shouldn't have extras. I didn't get any extras of these. I don't think we have those. Okay, so we need that one, that one. We need 2 of those cam gears. Icarino, 2 of these. Because I know we don't have cam gears and we don't have these. Most of the job is just fixing this. It's not even it's just replacing parts. Putting new parts in, which just weren't there. Why would he ever buy this? This is such a dumb thing to have done. Like, this dude has, like, fuck you money at this point. To just buy something like this. Because it ain't cheap repairing something like this. Do we have a sub? We don't have that belt. Of course we don't. Because of course the one I had isn't the one we need. It's only 32, but 32 is 32. I know we don't. Oh, we do have that. Right. We just didn't have. This thing is a mess. We don't have that, and I know sure as shit we don't have that fan, because I would have seen that and I would have made a dumb fan joke. Okay. I don't feel good. I don't feel good about this. Like, just putting these shiny parts on this disintegrating engine. But as long as it runs, that's all that matters. I think that's everything. Yeah, that looks like it's everything. Yep, let's just check. Yep, looks like it's everything. Okay. Okay, break. Okay, yes. Medium fuses. Okay. Yep, we actually did. Let's go. we actually... Still, I don't feel comfy about that engine, but it is what it is. I don't think I have. I need to get an ABC pump, but I have the module, at least, so that's some money saved. I don't think I have a power... I don't think I have any of these brake servos or power steering reservoirs. Let's have a look. Throttle. Kind of what I want to do to this. I have a relay type B, I'll take that. No. Nope. Alright. But yeah, this was missing so much things. So many things. Oh, you're missing the wait, isn't it radiators? Okay, they're not expensive. I'm kind of surprised that it wasn't as expensive. Wasn't expensive. Air filter base. Yep, that's cheap as chips. Air filter 14B. Do I have an air filter 14B? I just want to get rid of stuff. Can we sort this? I've got air filter V. I got a V8 air filter, but not a one for this. Like they just had to. What I honestly want to know what if they did this to the car or if they just found it like this. Like, bruh. I bet you if I read the story thing, it would make a bit more sense, but... Is fuse box and all that, is that in electronics? That's a dumb question. That was a very dumb question. Okay. We don't have A's, so we need 2 A's. We have a relay B. We can put that in. 2 relay C's, 1, 2, 4 medium fuses. Okay. Need 2 relay A's. 2 relay C's. Use that and 2 of those. Okay. This is... At least we're getting experience on what it's going to be like when we actually want to build a car. It's going to be like this. Do I need clips? Does this need clips? Doesn't look like it. No, it doesn't. Okay. What else are you missing? Okay, we've got all that fuel pump. Is that it? Just a fuel pump? Okay. This is in just like fuel pump. Okay. And then it's just the body. Okay. Yeah, and then changing oil and adding oil. Oh, fuck. Let's just sort the oils out real quick. I don't wanna think about what I have to do right now. I have to rebuild the entire of the fucking car. Okay, there's that. Needs oil. Okay. So, okay, this wasn't so this one wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. It was just basically we didn't have to repair parts. We just had to the only ones we had to like replace with the camshafts because they were just broken beyond belief. For the inside of the car. Coolant and head. Okay. Wait. Did that say headlight fluid? What did that say? Headlight alignment. That's what. Headlight alignment. So headlight fluid, yeah. Now we have to buy parts. Let's just clear these up. What you mean? Wait. These aren't custom parts, are they? You're fucking having a laugh. It is. Okay. License plate. Okay, it's going all right. Just a little bit of messing around with this, but it's not too bad. Like, did I not do the left side mirror? Let's just add the stuff back which we need to add back. Are we gonna have to respray this, or do they not care? I feel like he doesn't care, but I need to get. I need to get some license plates. Just standard license plate. I think you need 2. Yeah, just get 2. Because we need one for the front and one for the back. We need a windshield. We need the left mirror. We've got the right mirror. Who knows? They might be. Body shop. My poor money. Okay, I did buy those. Okay, is that everything? Yes, that's all the bodywork. So the last thing is to get headline alignment. Wow, this car looks so nice. It's a shame about everything else about it. Like, if you lift the hood up, it's a nightmare. It's a nightmare inside. Like, this looks lovely, and then you open the hood and you see just rust. What the hell am I meant to do here? Yeah. It really is. What are you doing? Oh, okay. Is this done now? Yep. Car is incomplete. Clip B is missing. Bitch, okay, where's... That's on the... That's on this. Did I put the starter back on? I didn't even put the gearbox back on. Whoops. Yep, whoopsie daisy. Forgot to put that back on. It's kind of important. That's a whoopsie daisy on my part. That's a very rusty gearbox. You get to make your own cars at some point. You can fit like you can make your own cars because you go to the barns and you can find cars, and you can go to like auctions as well, I believe. Cars. I forgot to put this. I love how I mentioned that I need to put the starter back on, then forgot to put the starter back on. That's just classic me. Okay. That should be everything now. There we go. And we leveled up. Okay. We've got 4 points we can spend. I want a discount on parts. Give me that. Save all the monies. Okay. So. Delray High Road. Save money to spend monies? Yes. What is this? Oh, this is gonna be fine. What the... Okay. What do you wanted me to do about this? There's a lot wrong with this, and I don't know what it is. First, let's be nice and give it a nice little clean, shall we? There we go. The wood paneling. I have so many questions. Like, why? Why is a very good... It's like a very important question here. The engine cannot be started. Oh, shit. Here we go. Oh, shit. Here we go again. What is wrong with it? You at least have an OBD scanner, so I can do that. Ignition coils are a little cooked. Seen cars like that IRL? I've never seen a car like this IRL. Okay. Ooh, so we can do this, which means it's not starter motor. So we can do these tests, which tells me it's not the starter motor that's gone. Because you wouldn't be able to do that if... Yeah, you wouldn't be able to do this, like, turn it over. It just means it's something mechanical. Might be the oil filter. Might be the oil filter. Ooh, the fuel filter's gone. Yeah, the fuel filter needs replacing. Oh, man. That's worrying. So I did all those tests, and the only thing which came up was fuel filter, which means is this gonna be a suspension problem? I think it needs a new oil filter. It needs a new fuel filter. I think it needs a new oil filter. Because that would stop it from starting. Because nothing electronic. I saw something about suspension arm. It's going to be the suspension's the main issue here, isn't it? Oh, man. I wish it wasn't. I wish it wasn't. Dealing with that is always a pain. Oh, yeah, it's suspension. It's suspension which is having issues. Oh man, that's... Yeah, okay. We need to get the engine started so we can actually test that. Like, test the suspension more so we can get everything. So I don't want to look for brushings, if I'm being completely real. I don't want to be looking for those. So we know the fuel filter is cooked. Okay. Drive shaft. It's fine-ish. It's very strong. Okay. Yeah, look at this. Ugh. Ooh. I don't like that. It's still got a lot. Where is the oil filter? Yeah, oil filter's donezo. Does it? Has it got belts? Has it got all the belts it needs? You're not just missing a part, right? That's not the issue. Because that would suck if it's just missing a part. So, it's a V8 oil filter that we need. And then a fuel filter. Let's get those two. Drain the oil so we don't get a spill and have to deal with that. But yeah, I think it's the oil filter. Even though I'm told so many times that's not an issue, so you don't need to worry about that. Yes, oil filter. Yep. I don't know why the oil filter stops it from starting, but it does. Oh yeah, that fuel filter is cooked. Beyond oblivion. Okay. Question is, does it now start? I'm hoping it does. Because I really need to do that suspension test with this, because having suspension issues is not fun to deal with at all. Please start. Following part is missing. At least spring U-bolt. Oh yeah, that would be okay. It's not the we fixed the engine. The engine now starts. That's good. It's missing a U-bolt. That's worrying. That's suspension related. Oh, that's a mess. That one. Oh, this is a mess. Just put this in. That, okay. Is that the only one which is missing? Nope. Nope, that's missing an entire thing. That's missing a plate and that. Yeah. That's what we love to see, is just an entire plate missing. No, it's there. Okay, cool. It was just so rusted it blended in. Okay, game. Can I now do it? Yes, I can. Okay. We can now test everything. The brakes. Oh no. Yeah, this is why we needed to get the... Just trust me trying to figure this out. It's not worth it. This is going to give us a laundry list of issues. Oh, why is that 30%? 30% overall is awful. Yep. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Look at that. That's a lot of red. That's a lot of red. Okay. Yeah, so there's only like a few things which have been missed. But honestly, it's fine. It's fine. So it starts. That's the important thing. It starts, so that should be fine. Fix the air filter. That's... Air filter seems to be the only thing which is above bonnet. Like above. So everything else is below. As above, so below, you know? Yeah, that's a nasty looking air filter. This is gonna be an experience. The suspension is very finicky. At least it's not the engine. At least we don't have to take apart the engine. I'm fine with that. Taking apart the engine is so much work that I don't want to deal with. Wait, the wishbones. Okay. Let me just select everything that needs to be taken apart, so then it highlights it. I'll need to take that off, so that needs to be marked again so I know where to put it back on. My biggest issue is those rubber bushings. They're going to be... The wheel hub? Wait. Which one? Which one? Which one? This one? I guess? Because I haven't taken any off. Okay. I think before we start taking this apart, we're gonna take a quick break. So if you guys haven't already, you should also get up, hydrate, stretch, all that good stuff. And I'll be back in a moment. Alright, guys, I am back. So, let us get back into this, shall we? I'm not ready. I'm not ready. This is going to be so much work. Okay. Yeah, we gotta just... Do I need to take this apart? Wait, hold on. Do I need to take off the wheel? I don't think I need to take off the wheel, maybe? Possibly? To do this? Okay. So looks like we don't have to. Maybe. No, we need to. We need to. Okay. Okay. Let us do this. Wait, is this not something we have to take apart? Oh, okay. Alright. You know what? Understood, Chief. That's not either. Wait, so that's in enough condition that I don't need to take it apart. Understood. How fuck does it have to be then? Oh, yeah, red. That would do it. Those bushings... You tell me those bushings are fine? I would not believe that. I would cast massive doubt on that. Yeah, are those some of the bushings we have to replace? Looks like it. Let's take apart the shot absorber. He needs it. This thing has been through a lot. Okay. Is that what's stopping it from being taken apart? That one? No, there's one more. There's one more. Let me go over there. Let me fly. I can fly. Ooh. I'm in the radiator. God, I'm in the radiator. Help. Okay. This is gonna need a full... Okay. Alrighty, come. We have to... Oh, okay. We just have to... Get out. Get it. Is that brake pad fine? It's not, though. When they say they're fine, but they're not really fine. Does something get added? I feel like something got added. Front springs. Front springs got added. Front springs. Okay. The wheel hub was already on there. I know it was. Okay. Is the axle fine? Well, it's not, but in their eyes it is. I'll take that off so I can get out the... Okay. We need to take the drive shaft off. Yeah, that would do it. That would be something you need important to take off of this. Among all the rust, it's going to be hard to tell what needs to be replaced. I wonder how much of this I can repair. Probably quite a bit, hopefully. Take that off. The shot absorber. This must have been the most uncomfortable riding car. Like, think about how much is wrong with the suspension. This car must have been awful to ride in. Okay, that will help us fine. Oh, man. Oh, me, oh, my, oh, man. Yeah. Okay. That's so much. Okay, is that everything on the list? Yeah, okay. It was the springs. Okay, I gotta pull the springs out. As well of this. The wishbone. So much is wrong with this. Okay, how much of this can we repair? Yeah, we just have a school bus. Yeah, it's great. We just get to have it. Can't really do anything with it, but it's just there. You know? Whoops. Okay. We fixed all that we can fix. Just don't pay attention to the bit I broke. That's a different matter entirely. Because I think I can use those rubber bushings. Also, can I say, this is the perfect car for if they just wanted to go... This feels like a fishing trip car. That makes sense. Okay, that should fix those. Okay. Do I need to clear my shopping list? Yeah. Okay. Okay, we need 2 shock absorb these. Just 2. Because I just know that we need those. And the rear springs. Front springs. Let's worry about those, because they're a bit of a pain in the ass if you don't have them. Wait, hold on. Do we need to replace the front caps as well? Front shock absorber caps? Yep. What about the back shock absorber caps? Shock absorber caps? Yes. Okay. Oops. Whoopsie daisy. So we need... Where is it? Where are ya? You've mastered the rage bait. What have you done now? They told about the vault and how everyone is... Yep. Yeah, I can see why. I can see why people were not impressed with that. It's his fault for his gear being underleveled, you know? Hangman used provoke. It's very funny watching people just crash out because of something you say. When it's like that. You're just so good at baiting people into it. That's the thing. Yeah, no great. Yeah, because it's because of the things you say are such hot takes that it just people look past that it's probably a bait. When will they learn? We need a rubber. Yeah. Sorry just causes chaos. It's always fun to watch. Yeah, she's gotten me a few times. Sorry, yeah. Behave. Oh. If it's amusing, then it's worth it. True. Yes, yes. It's spreading like the plague. Say yes, yes, while shaking your head as well for the extra yes. Will be Namazu, but then I don't want to be a catfish. In all senses of the way. Scam people, yeah, that's the Namazu. They catfish people. That's just what they do. At least this car is not more rust than car. Thank you for the hydrate. Quench your thirst. Oh, don't use dodgy bushings, we should be fine. The bot loves to mess with Zarya. I think it's in the billions at this point, isn't it? The Gamba, this Gamba, normally Gamba bad, but this Gamba you just get from watching stream. You just accumulate points by just existing. You can make billions if you give your luck. Only if Nikki agrees to pay it back. There, there it goes. That emo is so good for that. I love that emote. The the bot has been mean lately, and before Saria says, I have not tweaked it in any way. I haven't touched that thing in a year. After I set it up, it just hasn't been messed with again. Trying to rebuild your empire from scratch once more. Okay, there's one bushing. Oh, fuck you. In particular. Which one is it? Which one? Where is it? It's over there. Found you. Some will win, some will lose. Well, some are forced to sing the blues. They can't use a symbol monkey anymore. Disney will have them. That's not even a joke. Ever since the symbol monkey appeared in Toy Story, I can't remember exactly what they did it so people can't use it anymore in media. Hmm. That's why in the horror film Monkey they use a drum monkey instead of a cymbal one. It's because they can't use the cymbal one. How the fishies? They're doing alright. One of them is being a bit weird, but but it might just be that something to do with they may have overeaten a little bit. So we'll just keep an eye on them and see how they're doing. That's the wrong button. Hit the wheel align them. Yeah, this is my first time having fish. You've got 4 cats. Yeah, you signed up for a harder life. Wait, how would Mango eat them if you didn't? Couldn't you just get a lid? What, like a tank with a lid on it? I guess that you have to remember not to leave the lid open. Mango's creative. Yeah, right, cats. Can't trust them. They're evil. Animals are just smart. Why is this gold? Favorite snack is praying mantis. Somehow caught 4 in one summer without even going outside. Huh? Man, I love this rust-colored car. Wait, this is not the actual color? Oh boy. Oh boy. Rust isn't sparing this model. Yeah, yeah, I can see that. Everything is rust. I can fix it. I can fix it, but everything burns. Let me do it. Let's see. Does this car start? Great. Right, that's the fun. That's just what you need. The ABC is cooked. It looks like. How did it get here? Tow truck, probably. And just pushing it. You could push it around. Okay, they're all fine. Okay, so the spark plugs and all that are good. This starts as well. Oh, I don't like seeing. No, 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 no. Why is the Pistons? Why is it the Pistons? No, not the Pistons. The entire car. Yeah. Why is it Pistons? I have to take the engine apart. Oh, the battery. Yeah, okay, the battery's flat. Why is it piston? Yeah, no, it's the Pistons. Yeah, I know, right? My accent went real crazy there. There's a fuel rail dead as well. Yeah, just add nails to the coffin. The fuel injectors are shot. All of them. And the filter's gone. And the pump is gone. This car doesn't need fuel. What is it probably on about here? There's so much more wrong with it. There's so much more wrong with it that we can't sort out right now. Because we can analyze. Actually, we can just go into analyze mode. We get X-ray vision. Let's go. At least everything seems to be in good condition, which means we'll know when there's something in bad condition. Okay, air system seems good. That's all. That's all. I don't want to see anything red on the suspension, please. Please. Cooling, we don't have to worry about. Exhaust. Wait, where's the... Wait, where's the drive shaft? Does it not have... Does this model not have a drive shaft? It doesn't have a drive shaft on this one. Okay, it's front wheeled. Drive, I guess. Because there would be a drive shaft there. Yeah, because the gearbox as well is... Okay, yeah, it's a front wheel drive. I'm learning some things. Like how I never want to take apart a car. Do you know what? It's probably the fixings inside the engine. This is probably an engine jobby. And this rust. Wait. You don't want me to remove the doors? You just want me to put headlights in? Wait. Wait. We're not going to just spray over the rust, are we? You know, whatever floats your boat, pal. Alright, champion. I'm past the point of caring. If they want to do that, go for it. Fucking go for it. Go crazy. Alright. We need to get body parts. I don't care where we get them from. We can get them cheap. We just need to go a bit. Just go crazy with it. I still. I can't. We're gonna paint over the rust, just so you know. We're not replacing. We're not repairing that. We are putting. We're just gonna paint over it. Oh, this is a bit of a horror show. Also, isn't this engine like a real pain in the ass to get out? We don't need that. Yeah, because we need to get that out to get the gearbox out. We need to get both the wheels off. But I need to get out. I need to do this. My life is going to be easier if I just do this. Because I don't want to take apart this shit box engine inside the hood. I can't remember what that's called. Okay. I forgot to attach the starter motor. I'm so good at this whole engine business. I'm ready to take apart a real engine. No, I'm not. I instantly want to backtrack on that. That would seem like that sounds like a terrible idea. Magic school bus. I wonder what happens to the school bus when we get that spot. Drain the oil from the engine before using the crane. Also, there must have just been no oil last time we did this. Right. Oh, that oil should not look that color. Pulled the engine out. So. Oh, the crankshaft is cut. What quality does it have to be at? 89%. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. No, 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 no. Wait, 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 wait. This is not good. Okay. Throttle. Yeah. See, this is so much easier to take apart out here. Don't have to be jumping around the engine. The fuel injector's fine. No. No, they're not. No, they're not. They're... Oh, no. Not all of them. All of them? Okay, all of them. Alright. What about the ignition coils? They'll be fine, right? They're fine. Yeah, that one's nice. That one's nice and tidy. That one's nice. That one's nice. So what's that one? Let's get the cover on. I see the engine head is rust. That's... Hey, I heard you like rust. So we got some rust with your rust. This is so not what you want to see. So, the engine head being like that. Okay, belt tensioner off. Belt tensioner, then we can get the off. I don't know if we'll take. We need to take that one off. I know that much. And that. All right, those are ready to come out now. If we get all of these off. I'm losing the will. This is such a bad... This is so bad. What? There goes that. That's gonna go to the farm upstate. Yeah, that's, yep, everything. Like, of all the, like, they had not just the pistons, the crankshaft was also done. You can't crank it anymore. Okay, how much of this can we repair? That's what I want to know. We can fix this, I think. We can fix some of this, not all of it. Not all of you will survive. But we will remember you lived. Okay. I was only able to fix the fuel injectors. This is fine. That's something. Unless there's nothing here we can do. Okay. Right, there's the body parts you can repair as well, but I don't need to. Okay. Do I have... Oh, I have... Okay. Don't I have some pistons in here? They're just not... Can I fix this stuff? Wonder. Can I fix these? They're not awful quality, so I should be able to, right? Oh, they're just not fixable. Okay. Is it because they're cheap? Okay. Let's clear the shopping list. And let us have a look. Okay, that's from the other one. Alright. Okay. Car parts. So we need 4 of these. Because all are just gone. 3 of those. 2 of these. And take manifold. 4 piston rings. 4 piston rings. Oh, the engine head. Ooh. Why? Why'd the engine head just have to be beyond repair? That is sad times. Cut that back in. Okay. Here we go. Ah, shit. Here we go again. We're gonna make this engine look good as new. Because it basically is new. Okay, hold on. Does the oil pan need to be replaced? I need to check this. No. Nope. Okay, cool. Cool. It's so cool it's ever cold. Let me put the fuel injectors in first before you try and make me put that in. Otherwise I'll forget them. Because that's one of those things I just forget. My neck just double cracked. Let's go. So much engine trouble. So many engine troubles. I'm kind of curious on what else is wrong with this. We'll find out, I guess. Wish we had the power tool. Just screw these in. Actually, no. I don't know if you would want to do power tools if you round off site. If you rounded off threading it, like... just rounded off the threading in an engine block. I think, you just would just not want to exist anymore. Oh, that would actually be so... because then you'd have to get it out and then tap it. Oh, my... Ugh. That's horrifying to think about. Okay. I am getting slightly better, but every time I say that, something just humbles me. Like every time. It's like clockwork at this point. Okay. Oh. Did we need a new serpentine belt? No, this one's fine. Belt tensioner. A lot of stuff is in good nick. A lot of it, at least. Okay. Is that everything? That looks like everything. We'll see when we take off the engine and go to put it back in. Okay. Yeah, because we didn't need to touch those. Okay. So we need to fix the battery, which we can do now. Because we actually have a charger. I see that. That's not good. Oh, fuck. It's the shot absorbers. Of course it is. Of course it's shot absorbers. When isn't it? The ABS pump needs to be replaced. I can see that. Clear as day. It's ABS pump, the tops of the shot absorbers, and something else. We'll probably find something incredibly damaged when we go to take it apart. It's the pump. Why is it the pump? Why is it the expensive part? I wonder if I can fix the other one, so I just have one in surplus. Hopefully I can. Let's have a looky, shall we? Can we? We can. Does that mean I didn't have to buy one? Yeah, that's what that means, but I did. Need to repair that. They're all good. Okay, battery's good. We have a surplus of that now. Okay, what else is wrong? Fuel pump. And then... Oh, man. Oh! Oh, yeah, that's... Okay, that's what it is. Found it. Found the other thing, which isn't the... fuck me. The fuel tank is broken. I need to get those shock absorbers off as well. The shot absorbers. Get this fuel tank out. That was so rusty. Okay. Get that off. And then we can get this out. Alright. Same for this side. Get this away. Oh, so we can get this off, and then we just need some end caps. So we need to strip these. Ooh. Okay. Can't repair the caps, so we're going to have to buy new ones. No part suspension. Two of those. No, didn't want to do that. Do that. Okay. Yes. Put these on. The exhaust back on. Put the gearbox back on. So remember, you need to put. Wait, no, I think I can put the starter motor on in this side. Nope. Okay. So you need to remember to put the starter motor back in. That's something you need to not forget. Again. The starter motor is my kryptonite. It really is. Okay. We'll just get this on and then get this back up running, and then we'll pause. Okay. Yeah, we'll get this on the deck and then we'll pause. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Yes, that's engine bay, so we'll lower it down. And yeah, we'll just pause real quick while the ads roll through. Oh yeah. This is a bit of a faff, but it's fine. Not that bad compared to some of the other ones we've had to deal with. It's just the fact it's a little bit, the suspension's a little bit of a pain, but engines. It's just engines. Oi, 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 oi. I do want to fix up my own one, like my own car, but that's time. Time. I need the money. And I have no money. It's only if you could like scavenge parts off of other ones, then maybe, but at that point they're just too messed up. What I should do is sell. Let's just sort this out. Sell the things again. Okay, let's put that. Let's put those in storage. Wait, I have cam gears and cam. Why do I have cam gears and camshafts? Oh, right. Wait, why do I have water pumps? Wait, did I not put everything back on? Okay, welcome back from the ads, guys. I just put the starter in storage. Okay. So I remember the starter, but I put it in storage. I can't. You can't write this shit, I swear. I don't know how I achieve this every time. Doing something just incredibly stupid. Okay. So, done that. Hi, hi. Okay. Housing fan. Can I fix that? Can. I can attempt to. Okay. There we go. I missed the first time. Okay. So. Change the oil. Yep. We change the oil. It looks like we need to change the coolant. But I'm not sure. Yes. And then headlight and wheel alignments. Okay. Need to drain that because it's ick. Expired. So let's just get all of those drained. And then refill them. With new stuff. And then fill this up. We just need to top this up. Okay, change windshield wiper. Alright. You normally don't have to change it. Okay. That's fine. That's all of those done, and now I just need to take it to the test path to align the wheels and headlights. Those done. And now we take it to the paint shop. Okay, so what paint job did it want? Factory new paint. So we're just not gonna fix the rust? Okay. You just didn't want me to fix the rust. I don't understand you. If that's what they want, that's what they're gonna get. Okay, that should be everything. Yep. Okay. Get that one. Oh, we got some crates. Let's just open the crates. Oh, yeah, yeah. That one. That one. So the bounty is me, say my prayers. Like that will help me in this situation. Even if I prayed to Lady Luck to spare me, she'd just laugh. Okay. What's this next job? Just good. Green wormy, I figured that was. I don't want to do a. General engine control. And I don't mess with the engine. I don't want to mess with an engine right now. I'll mess with suspension. Oh, what is that monstrosity? Right, just meant to take that to a test path. This thing is an affront to nature. That engine, that exhaust sounds awful. That does not sound like a happy. The wishbone. Okay. The suspension feels loose. Well, if you don't have a wishbone, yeah, it would feel loose. Wait, did that just say tuning? It did, didn't it? $11 to 16%. Not again. Oh no, not you again. Okay. I have the monies to do it, but... no. Me oh my oh me. The suspension is just kind of cooked. Just a little bit. It's not as sweet as it should be. I think the drive shaft might be a bit funky. Or the wheels. I wonder if wheel alignment could be a problem. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not a car person. If you just hit a thing hard enough, eventually it will work. Okay, rear wheel hub. Yeah, that would mess some things up. Just a little. I just saw something about the link. Okay. We still don't... General running, control, and repair. Okay, so there's just something absolutely dunzo in there. Tell me, is anything else done? It'd be funny if it was just like a single spark plug. But I don't think it is. Okay. That seems fine, because... Is it a brake? No, because I did a test on the brakes. I did a taste on the brakes, yes. They tasted great. I didn't. I need to check the other one. Okay. Let me do the other check. The electromagnetic test. Throttle's fine, alternator's fine, starter's fine, everything seems fine, apart from maybe a fuse may be blown, who knows? No, they seem fine. Coil's fine. Bolt is fine. Pump is fine. Okay. Okay, we've done all of those ones. We still don't know what it is that's wrong with it, but... We'll worry about tuning it afterwards. Found the problem. It's the steering rack. The steering rack is fucked. That's the thing. That's what's wrong. The second I could see it. We've got a shot absorber. The sway is also cooked. Okay. That was a steering rack. Anything else? Oh, stuff at the back. Okay, I have to take this off. That's why it doesn't want me to take it off. Okay. Why do you have to be something which is incredibly inconvenient to get off? Okay, the wrist spring is fine-ish. Get the wheel off of this one as well. But we'll see how much of this we can repair. Which means we need to take the bodywork off as well. Get that off and then... Oh, I didn't need to take that off. I just needed... Okay. It's done. Put that back on. Okay. Now load the more of this. And it's just all the bodywork, right? Front door left. Okay, yeah, just take it all off. I think the bumper's fine, right? Bumper looks fine. That's not. That's not. That's not. That is. Okay. First, let's see. What can we fix about you? This actually does save me a lot of money repairing these. Means I don't have to buy all of these new ones. Okay, cool. Might as well repair these because I have them off. There we go. Okay, so there are some things we couldn't repair. Okay, couldn't repair. clear the list. And then I hadn't got this separated yet, so I can check if I can fix anything on this. Okay, so psych on that was done so as well. What was it? Okay, yep. Okay, so one of these, those, steering rack, sway bar, another sway bar. Now we go to body shop. I can't fix windows. Makes sense. Oh, right. There we go. So let's start by putting everything back on. And it'll tell me if I'm missing stuff. I don't think I need new license plates. Okay. Let's see. Left headlight, rear door window. The rear right door window. Okay. You want a new door window. I'm not going to complain. If that's what you want, that is what you get. Okay. Left headlight, right headlight. Okay. Oh, yeah, they are. Okay. I don't know if I can repair these. I have to look now. Can I repair these? Nope. Okay. Okay. Those in. That's all the bodywork done now, right? Yep. So now we just got to put the suspension back on. Wait, what else did it say? What's this one? Oh, tuning the car, right. That back on. This back on. Okay. Bum. Yeah, they're fine with these. Then we put that back in, which allows me to put this back in. let's put the wheel back on. Hold on, is that? Okay. It does count it. I need to buy another outer rail, I'll buy one. Just gonna count it, or is it not gonna be happy about that? That's fine with that. Cool. Now we just gotta tune the car. Ick. Does it have a turbocharger that we can fuck with? Right. Let's lower it down and then pop that hood. So we gotta get it up by 11%. Okay. Maybe the throttle and supercharger? Let's have a look. Let's have a look, shall we? Tuning the car. I go for this throttle. Okay. What's supercharger? Okay. Do those two. I would say the gearbox, but that's kind of crazy. Let's just take this off for now. We can go from there. Okay, so I need to take off. Okay. Could also probably put a new alternator in. We get a souped up alternator. That back on. Put some new belts on, maybe? That might help it. Put some new fuel rails in and that. Let's have a chart. Lucky. Okay, that should do it. Supercharger intake manifold. Supercharger. Two souped up fuel rails. A new throttle. That should... Oh, fuck you. We will see how much this is increased it by. And if we need it, we'll get some souped up belts. See if that does it. Okay. This one. Front wheels are mismatched. What? Oh, do I need to... Oh, fuck me, yeah. Alright. Front wheel size are mismatched? What do you mean by they're mismatched? Wait, what? Have they given... Wait, has it got dodgy wheels on it? Or do they have... Do the front and back wheels have like two different sizes? Let me get those wheels. Let me get all the wheels off and have a look. Let me look at these fucking wheels. 325. Okay. Ooh, okay. Let me double check this. Does it specify? Hold on. Does the car specify what wheels it wants? 325. This became a bit more of a faff. Okay. Put the 275s at the back. The 325s on the front. Because you want them to be more inflated at the front because that's where the more weight is. Because they get compressed more. I believe is how it works. I said don't know cars. That's gonna be something to look out for if they've got mismatched tire sizes. Yeah, how much is it improved by actually? Oh, is it overtuned? It's overtuned. Okay. I can fix that. Is that fine now? Yeah, okay. I just have some tuned up fuel rails now. Nice. I'll take that, honestly. Give me them. Nom nom. I'll put them in storage. Yeah, I think that's what we'll call it as well. After we allocate our points and everything. Because that's why I just did that job, is just... It's a little bit... It was a little bit of a smaller job. A little job. Sell points. Fuck it, we'll sell all of them. Yeah. Okay. Let us see. What can we get? We've got 5 skill points. Let's increase mount speed again. Like that. Okay. Yeah, let us save, and yeah, this is what we'll call it. Because I am getting tired. This one takes a lot of... I don't know. It takes a lot out of me to do this. I think it's because you're just thinking quite a lot. Or at least I do. I had to be thinking. It makes life a little bit harder. But let's see. Who do we go to today? So yeah, I'm gonna... I think I said this. I don't know if I did on stream. But I'm gonna do Incombini on Friday. For if you guys want to watch that. That's gonna be on Friday. So I feel like because we're not going to be doing a visual novel for 2 weeks, we could do that. So it wouldn't be too bad, you know. So we'll do that instead. We will raid over to Bob Bob, who's playing some Marvel Rivals. So we'll go over there and say hi. So let me set up that raid. So here's the follower raid and the sub raid. And yeah, I appreciate everyone for stopping by. I really do. It's been fun. And yeah, I don't know what we'll be doing tomorrow. We'll figure it out when we get to tomorrow. It'll probably just be whatever I feel like doing. But yeah, I will see you all next time, and I hope you all have a great rest of your Tuesday. Take care, everyone. Bye bye, guys. Bye. Bye.